We'll call our meeting to order. Roll call. Red,
Yep.
Amy,
Here.
Ashley, and Lisa's coming shortly. And so, should review the minutes from our last meeting. Any corrections or additions? If not, they stand approved as read. Old business. I contacted Matt about the Lions Field doggy bags and receptacle, and he said he had 3 of them there. It was on the agenda to put them in.
Okay.
You probably had to have a work order or something to do that, or is...
I don't think so. I think they were busy and just looking for a time, but at least we reminded him. I haven't checked in the last week to see if it's up or not, but he's got it. I also asked him about the tetherball for the dog park. He was pretty sure that it was above his office. I said, if you find it, let me know. I'd put it in because I've got some quickcrete. And he hasn't contacted me.
And I called him the other day and he hadn't even looked yet, so.
Okay.
So maybe if we bug him enough.
So it's probably one of those, if you see him and he waves at you, you'll remember. And
Yeah.
so, anyway, we'd still like to put it in. I'm not sure if you're aware, there was an accident at the dog park. An individual was picking up some poop, and a 100-pound dog ran into her and into our Pernay.
Oh, wow.
Did MRIs and said it's not quite to the place they need to do surgery, so she's going to wear an immobilizer for 6 weeks and then they'll reevaluate it. So I think that was the first
That happens.
case of a human accident at the dog park.
Yeah. Yeah.
We hope it-
Mine do it all the time. I take the knees out.
Yeah. And I wanted to talk to Redmond Jones today, and he's sick. Liability-wise, I think the same rules apply if a dog bites a person out there, is aggressive. I mean, the same rules apply to the ordinance in town,
Yeah.
because we've adopted it out there. I'm not certain of the insurance liabilities out there.
I would think that would, no, I don't know how that would work.
So I'm still intending to talk to Redmond Jones and just get his opinion, just to be
I think it
sure.
would be like any other park.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
for this individual.
You
that I
step in a
know-
hole in a park, you stepped in a hole in a park. I think you do take your own
Yeah,
risk.
I know the person that was involved, and there's certainly no problem.
At least she was picking up poop. You know what I
It's a good
mean?
thing, yeah. Yeah.
But if there was a person from out of town or something, just I thought I'd just clarify that,
Yeah.
make sure that we're okay. So
Yeah.
I'll still plan to talk to him.
Okay.
Is there any other old business? New business, police report. I've not heard anything. Complaints or anything, and I've talked to both Corey and Chief. Other new business, tomorrow night, Parks and Rec Committee are meeting, and they're going to discuss Halloween. General feeling was they'd probably do it like they did last year
With the businesses.
because it went over well, but nothing's been decided, so we'll keep in touch with Melissa.
Okay.
Any ideas from here that we should present to the meeting?
You know, the first few years of our doggy costume, went over well, and then it just fizzled out. But so did the kids. The kids fizzled out too, so,
Mhm. So it's something new, and,
yeah.
So I don't even know what they really do. I mean, they just open up the businesses downtown and
Uh-huh.
the kids
And
go.
the kids go trick-or-treating at the businesses.
So they don't go door to door at all anymore.
oh yeah,
Yeah. they-
after they're done. It's early,
My dogs go so crazy we turn our light off. It's just
Yeah.
a fiasco.
Yeah.
It's not as bad now that Maggie's gone, but
I can't remember, I think they're done at 6 o'clock and then they turn the kids loose to go to the house. I can't remember, there's a timeline there,
Yeah.
so.
Well, I still had people coming, but I was open, like at 7 o'clock last year, but we
Oh.
were open. at the
I'm gonna be
business.
gone tomorrow night, so I won't be at the meeting, but I'll contact her just to see if there's anything
Yeah.
that we should be aware
So,
of.
do they have videos online too?
Yes,
Mhm.
yep, I did.
Yeah, good point,
Yeah.
good point. So, I had one other question, and this is laying on the desk, and just, are they doing well? They have enough of these? Is it going well? Should we make any changes?
I have not spoken to Leslie about it.
We got this done for next to nothing.
Yeah, we have quite a few of them still, but,
I know there's some in here, but I don't know. At some point, we probably need to make more,
yeah.
and if we need to make
Once
some
they have
changes.
once they have the template, it's easy for them to make them. So.
Yeah, and I don't know, I glanced through it, I don't see any changes that need to be made. But
As of right now.
I'll see how we're doing with it.
Yeah,
Go from
nothing's
there.
really changed. So
No, for several years, on a regular basis, we made some changes to the ordinances. They've been pretty solid for,
Yeah, about 3 years.
probably. Yeah.
I think we tweaked something last year, but it wasn't anything major.
Mhm. Correct. Okay. Next meeting date is October 9th. And I think that if there's anything that we should discuss with Halloween, then we'll have a meeting.
Yeah.
If not, we may skip the meeting.
and we can do a lot of that stuff through an email thread too.
But I'll see, I don't see anything necessary for the agenda.
Okay.
So, but I'll run it through Leslie and we'll be in touch.
Okay.
So, is there a move to adjourn?
I move to adjourn.
Second. We got unanimous. Meeting's over.
Okay.